Houston Independent School District defended itself inside a courtroom. This after a lawsuit was filed against them yesterday by the Houston Federation of Teachers. They are claiming HISD's new teacher evaluation system is illegal. Our camera was the only one inside the courtroom today. Janelle Bluta here now with more on what happened.
A small win for the Houston Federation of Teachers today. A judge granted them a temporary restraining order, which now pauses HISD's new teacher evaluation system. Suing HISD's new superintendent Mike Miles and the newly appointed Board of Managers, the Houston Federation of Teachers, the largest teachers union in HISD, found themselves inside a civil courtroom Thursday, asking the judge for a temporary restraining order.
Teachers should know when they walk in the classroom, how am I being evaluated?
Which she granted.
At least today we know what we are expected to do in the classrooms every day.
In short, the union is suing the district over a new system that evaluates teachers, which can determine a teacher's pay and future employment. The union says the district unexpectedly switched to a new evaluation system without seeking the proper input from shared decision-making committees or SDMCs.
When you develop your own, you have to develop it in conjunction with the SDMC committees. Not, as they said today, we put it on the webpage and said the SDMCs can send us an email, I guess, and tell us what they think. That is not in compliance with the law.
In court, lawyers for HISD said the district did seek input from thousands of stakeholders, and that plan was presented to the board and published online. But the union says that's not enough.
The superintendent is developing his own system, and they're being evaluated today with no guidance, no idea about what this system is going to look like.
So today, a judge granted a temporary restraining order, putting a pause on the new system and reverting back to the previous one for the time being. In response to this decision, HISD says they cannot comment on a pending legal matter and say the superintendent and the school board remain focused on the critical work of ensuring HISD prepares all its students for the world and workplace of Destination 2035. Both HISD and HFT will be back in court September 11th, where the union will ask the judge for a temporary injunction on the system until the lawsuit plays out. Back to you.